Hello everybody, this is JD. Yesterday I did a video about the spoiler and who is the spoiler, and I said some things that are very truthful. What I want to know is, why are people afraid of the truth? Why are people afraid of doing things a little bit different? Why are people actually have to do things over and over again, getting the same results, and are expecting the same? First, all you people who complain about my views on YouTube, don't believe that count. You don't have to take my word for it. Go to any video that I got on YouTube and listen to it. Look at the count. Then listen to it a couple more times and look at the count. Remember how many times you listen to it, and then see how high it counts. It'll either not count at all, or if you're at the right point, it will count 1. And then you say, oh, this is not right. There's a lot of people who have done that and noticed that my video counts are not right. It can be fixed. But the only way it can be fixed is I have to take off the earlier videos I promised and I swore I would never do. I will not take any videos off, and I'm fanatical about that. When I give my word, I keep my word. That's it. Okay, enough about that, but let's get back to the truth about you. Why are you all afraid of the truth? Our forefathers warned us of the political party and the dangers within the political party. Everything that is easy has its catches. Everything that is set up for you has its limits. The political party's goals are to control the government, not to serve you. They say it, but really they don't do it. I mean, you look at all the presidents we have who kept saying reduce government, no taxes, no taxes. Yet we have the largest government we ever had, and our taxes are so high that your father, your grandfather, your father's grandfather, etc., etc., and what you pay in taxes. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. Just take a look at your paycheck. See what your gross pay is and what you take home. And you'll see all that's taken out in taxes is quite a bit. Also, our tax system is so screwed up that there's a lot of people that don't pay taxes. I'll give you one group, for example, illegal aliens. How many millions of illegal aliens are in this country that don't pay any taxes? Why? Because of the tax system we have. Truth of the matter is, if we went to sales tax instead of the tax system we have, then everybody in this country who's here legally and citizens will get a rebate. And those who are illegal won't get nothing back. So they'll be paying more in taxes than those who are here legal and those who are citizens. You see? Simple things. There is a right answer, and there's easy shortcuts. Congress takes the easy route because Congress is for the political parties. Everything that comes to my desk as President of the United States will be question asked. How does this affect the people? How does it affect you at home? How does it affect your dinner table? Does it enhance the life of an American citizen, or are we taking something else away? I do not own a single gun, but I'm not afraid of protecting your rights because I know this will happen. People who break the law get guns and don't care about the law. They're never registered. Most guns are illegal. And they're still going to go around killing. The only difference is when they come into your house, they don't know right now whether you have a gun or not. Where if they know positively beyond a shadow of a doubt you don't have a gun, guess what? They ain't going to fear coming into your house at all. So bottom line is, I protect the rights of the guns. Some people say, yeah, but guns kill people. Yes, that's what they're made for. A gun is made to kill people. But unless a person pulls that trigger, it doesn't happen. Now, problem with it is, too many people think guns are for protection, when truthfully they're to kill people. You use it to protect, but they kill people. Kids learn guns for protection. Next thing you know, the kid's taking a gun to school because he needs protection. Not that he learned guns kill people. The truth is, people, I'm not in this to become quote unquote, a spoiler by you people who would vote for me but don't because they're afraid I'm not going to win. The truth is, I'm in this to win, and we can win. Easily we can win. Understand what I said last night about the spoiler. It's not the candidate that makes the spoiler. It's the voters. Some of us out here truly believe we have a free republic, and we do have a democracy to elect our presidents, or a republic to elect our presidents. Others are afraid of the truth and afraid to exercise that. They'll tell you, oh, I vote every single time. But they don't. They just go in and hit Republican, whoever Republican is, or Democrat, and that's it. And all they do is they keep the same programs in place and wonder why everything's all messed up. I mean, the political parties definitely showed their true colors with the Obamacare. It didn't matter what you wanted, it mattered what they wanted. And it's only going to get worse. It doesn't get better. So we need to put a stop to it. Yesterday, people, I didn't set my timer. Yesterday, people, you need to understand the truth. That we are in this for you. We are in this to win. We are not the spoilers. We are actually your candidate. The people's candidate. And only the people's candidate. Unlike all other previous presidents, I will not have to listen to the political parties. I will deal from your end. They can deal from their end. And we're going to get something. And we're going to get it right. And there is no room on Congress's floor for congressmen, senators, and political parties. There's none. So people, you decide what you want to do. I can't change that. But the truth of the matter is, if you want to free this government so it represents you, you're going to have the courage of our forefathers. You're going to have to step forward and say enough is enough. This has come to an end. It's time to make a difference. It's time to take a different path. Because remember, Obama promised change and you got change. You went from Republican to Democrat. And if you voted Republican, he's going to give you change. You're going to go from Democrat to Republican. But the net result is always the same. A Congress that does very little for the people and a lot for the political parties. And nothing more. And a president who tells you he's going to listen, but once he becomes in office, the party takes control. So you decide what you want. All I can tell you is, we, me, and Deactra, will represent you, the people. You will place us in office, but as such, you will take control of your government. And we will get the political parties out of Congress. It's going to take time, but we will do it. Because we'll fight every step of the way, and I'm stubborn enough to when I start onto something, I just don't quit. And that's why both political parties fear me more than anything else. Because I represent you, and not the political party ideal. That was in the Soviet Union, and we don't need a communist government in this country. Unless you decide that's what you want. So you think about it. You make a decision. Are you a free individual? And don't worry about spoiler, because only people that make spoilers are the voters. Worry about the best candidate for you. Look at the candidates. Check them out. And pick the best one for you, not the political party. Don't sell yourself and your vote just so that you're in the winning side. Because if you're going to do that, then vote for me, because we're going to be the winning side this time. That's something for you all to think about. And you people who don't vote, understand, right now in this country, your vote is more important than it has ever been. and matters more, that you cannot imagine how much your vote will matter. So you people who vote that are independent, and you people who vote that don't vote, realize you actually control the destiny. Where you decide to go is where it will decide, not the political parties. Those who vote strictly party line no matter what doesn't have the majority of the vote. It's the independents and the non-voters. And believe me, today our country needs both of you more than any other time in history. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is JD.